22 years ago, I was brought onto this earth. And you know what that means? I gotta make another cake video. Today, we are making a cake from the most out of this world design you'll ever see in your life. We are using the brand new Space Coca-Cola. So please, if you have not already subscribed, click that red button, turn on the notification bell, become part of the Superchill's family on YouTube. It would mean so much to me if you could share these videos to your family and friends and be a part of this community I have built up over the years. Thanks again for watching. Let's get started on the most amazing space cake you'll ever see in your life. You only need 2 ingredients: red velvet cake mix and Coca-Cola Starlight. I got this idea just out of my head the other day, and Coca-Cola made the best flavor possible. My favorite thing in the world: space. If you like space, comment down below what your favorite planet is, favorite galaxy, whatever. I love space. It's just extraordinary, and we're gonna make the most extraordinary cake for my birthday. My birthday's in a couple weeks from now. What a perfect time. Thank you, Coca-Cola, for making space near the March month, because March is my birthday month. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna make this cake. Let's get started. And now to start the montage of madness, preheat the oven to 350 degrees, just like that, and just click a start. Did I do that right? Okay, so you need 2 of the little mini Coca-Cola Starlights. So just make sure you get it to 12 ounces of Coca-Cola Starlight. And I've never done this before, so I never did this in the review. I kind of forgot. But it looks red. It looks like strawberry Fanta. Strawberry Fanta. You don't need the whole can for this one, so just pour it until it reaches 12 ounces. And I'm gonna drink this. I love it. Let's get started with the mixing process. So we'll be right back. Here begins the montage of madness. Please enjoy the space music of a lifetime. Before this epic montage starts, dump in that red velvet cake mix and then pour in the Coca-Cola. Montage of madness is over. That was pretty short, but here we are with the reddest nebula looking cake batter for a red velvet cake. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know what yours looks like, but just tell me in the comments down below if you're doing it right and following along. Let's get started with putting it in the pan, and then we'll put it to bake, and then we're gonna switch over to making cream frosting. So yeah. Let's get started with that. To be prepared, you need parchment paper and Pam. I forgot to say that in the beginning of the video, but just to clarify. After that is prepared and put together, put this in the pan. Just lay it out. You can... I am severely bad at cooking. I've just realized that. You don't dab it in the pan, you pour it in the pan. I'm an idiot. Don't take anything I say in this video seriously. Like all of my episodes, I'm terrible at cooking. Alright, let's move on, and let's dive right in to baking again. You just pour it into the pan, just like this, very lightly. Then again, and again, and again, and again, until it is all in there. Alright? Simple. And it smells great. Good stuff. We're gonna finish this and we're gonna put it in the oven now. So we'll be right back. And now the oven awaits. Ah, that's hot. Oh wow. Do I put them both on there? Yep. Alright. We'll be right back after it's done cooking. The final step of making this cake is the buttercream frosting. Everything in the beginning and in this will be in the description, including timestamps, so you don't have to worry at all. Just follow along and hope you're enjoying the video so far. So first, 1 block of cream cheese. Dump it in there. 1 stick of butter, preferably melted. Then you have to mix it until it's creamy. The cake is finished cooking and the icing is complete. So we are now doing the best part of making a cake, putting the icing on the cake. So your cake should look like something like this. So just, you know, simple stuff. You just lather it with the, what is this called? Buttercream frosting, and it should be excellent, you know? Just simple stuff. I have no words what of me to say. I am doing this completely wrong, like I always do. Let me cut right here. We have finished our creation today. You can name this whatever you want, I don't care. We're gonna call it the Coca-Cola Starlight Space Cake. I know it's a red velvet cake, but in this case, almost my birthday. Space is one of my favorite things in the world. We're almost gonna be in Mars in like 20 years from now, probably. If not, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, alright? We're gonna be in space someday. Someday in the future. I know it. I'm gonna call it. But today, we made the space cake with space Coca-Cola, one of the best things that has come out of Coca-Cola in recent years. And I am excited to show you how this is going to be good, bad, wonderful. We are in the review room. I know it looks weird. My uncle took down the deer heads. Everything's out of line. I know, but we're here again, doing this, showing you if this is good, bad, or not. Alright, we're going to try this out. I'm going to tell you how bad, good, or wonderful it is, and we're just going to enjoy this occasion. My birthday is on March 28th, which is a few weeks from now. I think 14 days. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. We did not use eggs. We did not use water or any of that stuff like the box required for this. We did a different recipe. it's unique. Not entirely. I did borrow someone's recipe on the internet, which is linked in the description, like I said earlier. But this is different. This is really weird to me, and I really like this. Like, I love the red velvet cake. I don't have it that much. It's one of my least favorite cake flavors, if I'm being honest. But I love cake, and cake really doesn't really change too much. Every cake usually tastes the same, unless it's a different flavor, like, you know, strawberry cake or chocolate cake, vanilla cake. Pretty straightforward stuff. It's all the same recipe. But we changed it up today. And it's strange. It's really strange. I love this. Like, I can't really taste. Like, if you expect this to taste like Coca-Cola, it might, but it doesn't have that sugar kick like you're expecting, because we use the zero sugar kind. Should have said that. You can use either one. It doesn't matter. It's Space Coke. Get the Space Coke while you can and make this cake, because I'm experiencing something right now. It's really mind-boggling. It's like a traditional standard red velvet cake, but with Coca-Cola in the mix. And it comes out perfect. Like, I was expecting it to be bad with the zero sugar kind, because you're supposed to use, like, the cane sugar Coca-Cola from Mexico in the recipe. But changing it up, it really doesn't matter at all. You could use this with Pepsi if you wanted to. I probably should do that next time. That might be interesting. But really, this is unique, and I think everybody should do this. Go and do it while you can, right now. Because I don't know how long Coca-Cola will have the Starlight out. I'm just glad they even did that, because out of all the flavors in Coca-Cola of recent years, I can't even remember the last time they did something like that, you know? They don't really do it often. I mean, Orange Coke, I reviewed that, but it was okay. It just tasted like an orange popsicle mixed with Coca-Cola. And it was just alright. One of my favorite flavors, to be honest, of recent years. I forgot to mention that. I've had Raspberry Coke, which is by far the best you can get in a glass bottle. If I'm being honest, that is what I love about Coca-Cola. And Georgia Peach, I also had that before, and that is great as well. But if Coca-Cola did this more often, I would be so excited for more products. Like, if you put it in glass bottles or something like that, that is what attracts me to that kind of brand. A different flavor in the traditional style they used to do. And they just trashed it, you know? They don't use the cane sugar anymore, and it just doesn't taste right. It just doesn't taste right. Same with Pepsi. Every flavor of soda just doesn't taste right unless you make it yourself. And I've done that a couple times. I made strawberry Superchill because you can't find it anywhere anymore, in this area at least, and that just makes me sad. And it's a shame, because that is what good flavor soda tastes like, with real sugar, you know? Real sugar, cane sugar, glass bottle, can, plastic, it doesn't matter. But the traditional soda is always going to be the glass bottle. Everybody knows it. That is the way to go. The 50s, you know? The 50s style is traditional. Anyway, this is great. I totally recommend it. I dragged this out a little bit, but I have to say, Starlight, Coca-Cola Starlight is a new tradition for me. One of my favorites. After Black Cherry Pepsi, this is probably my second favorite soda of recent years. It's just incredible taste, a unique flavor that I love, and I feel like I am floating in outer space, deep in a black hole in the Orion Nebula or something. It's great stuff, and I give this a 10 out of 10. I totally recommend it. Get some purple icing though. Cream frosting is good, okay? Don't get me wrong, but if you want to add a different color, like purple, red, blue, any kind of color, it would add the cake a little more texture and just make it look more beautiful. I'll show you the thumbnail how it turned out, but it looks like a traditional birthday cake, you know, because we didn't have food coloring or anything like that. But that might add a little more texture, and you might have more of a fun time I still had a fun time, don't get me wrong, but it adds more, what's it called? Creatability to the cake, and it makes it more space related. Anyway, this was great. I had fun. I crave to make more content. I'm sorry for like the inconsistency from my videos being a long gap between them. I plan on making the schedule return, the Tuesday and Thursday schedule. I just need to edit and all that stuff. My internet sucks, okay? And all these ideas come at me at once, and it's just a long hassle and a lot of time to do these things, and it sucks. But that is my goal for the next few months. If I can, and I will. That is the plan. I will upload at least more or in between. That's my goal. So please stay tuned to the channel. I plan on making movies as well, skits, all that stuff. I did a poll recently. A lot of you guys want me to do skits and music videos. So thank you for answering the poll if you saw it on YouTube. I know how bad the recommended system is. Thank you again for voting on that. A lot of new stuff will be coming, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching. If you want to buy some merch or anything that else I have down below, like my social medias, that is down below. I'm going to be posting on some of them more often as well. That is my goal, to be more active with the community that I have built up on all social medias. Doesn't matter what it is, like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I need to be more active on all of those. And of course my Discord server, which is pretty dead, the Superchill Nebula. So that fits perfectly with my theme I'm going on with this video. Join it down below. Everything else, thank you again for watching. And of course, do not forget to stay super chill and become part of the Superchill family. You can check these videos to the side for new content or the last video, and then subscribe here. Bye. Stay super chill.